I want to talk to you about something called a SLAC wrist. I'm drawing some of the anatomy of the wrist. This is called your distal radius and your ulna, so the distal radial ulnar joint, or DRUJ. Then you have 8 carpal bones in here. I'm just going to show you one of them for example. So your lunate is roughly about here. Your capitate is about in this area, and then your scaphoid is going to come over here too. You have some really important ligaments that attach the scaphoid to the lunate. They call these scapholunate ligaments. So this gentleman unfortunately had a bad accident and tore some of these ligaments, and over time those two bones, they actually pull apart, and over time as they pull apart it leads to collapse of the wrist. So SLAC wrist means scapholunate advanced collapse. So when you tear these ligaments long term and it leads to that big gap, the separation, that can lead to arthritis of the wrist called SLAC wrist. This is a drawing of a SLAC wrist. Notice that big gap between the scaphoid and lunate thanks to radiopia. And you can see on x-ray how a SLAC wrist leads to severe arthritis of the wrist. So what you think could be just a simple fall and maybe a sprain on the wrist, you have to make sure you don't have gapping or significant scapholunate ligament injury that could lead to a big gap and premature arthritis.